Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, you got Herm over there. I heard that with the great sound effects. If you're enjoying the game. Hey, Easton, I didn't know Joey Dela Cruz is your dad. I found out about that just in our commercial break. Well, here we go. We've got Joel Borja at the plate facing KJ Villagomez on the mound. Here comes the pitch. Woo! Right down the middle. Strike one. Wow, that was a good one. That's how you know you're ready to go. It's going to be a good game. Hey, Easton, I'll tell you what, that's probably why you got the name, because of the ball equipment, right? Yeah, I know your dad for a long time calling baseball out here. Here's KJ Villagomez. Ooh, big swing and a miss by Joel Borja. Ooh, KJ Villagomez has his stuff working already tonight. Yeah, that's how I met your dad, playing sports and covering him out here. Played basketball against him. Of course, he kicked my butt. He's an athlete. Superstar. A legend. All right, here we go. KJ Villagomez going. Ooh. Oh, he got him. Called strike three. Look at that. How about that? That's how you open up. KJ Villagomez says, I got you, young man. Holy Moses. All right, J.R. Sewell on his way up. It is a full 18 and under team. These are some solid players here. Hey, DeAndre, you can come back and play ball anytime because it's back in action here in Saipan. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Had some heat, just needs a little more control. Gerald Cabrera all over that. If he didn't catch it in his mitt, his hair would have got it. He's got Troy Polamalu-like hair flowing out of the back of that helmet. I am just a little jealous. Just a little jealous. I'll put it out there. And Easton, I told your brother that you were out there watching the game too. He gave him a smile. He got a chuckle out of it. All right, here comes the pitch from KJ. Ooh, inside, called strike. Joe Kamikaze Camacho behind home plate. Not missing a thing. His strike zone, I don't know if it's a big strike zone, but there's a lot more strikes in this game right away than there were in last game. Well, until Joe... Ooh, here comes the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss, J.R. Sewell. That's got to be one of the worst feelings when you take a big cut like that and you catch nothing but breeze. You keep those eyes open. All right. Look at that kick. Had some real movement. Hit the dirt, though, probably about 5 feet before the plate. But that thing was moving when it came out of his hand. All right. Another pitch coming toward J.R. Sewell. What's he going to do? Oh, he got a piece of it. It's a dribbler over to shortstop. He fields it, he throws it, and he's safe. Overthrow. He could probably take second base, but hey, what are you going to do? The ball was fielded by Patrick Tenori. He whipped it over to Nathan Sablon, but a whole lot of nothing. But that's going to be a nice single for J.R. Sewell. That's how you get the party started for the Junior Nationals. So now we got Achilles Evangelista. Eaton, that's your dad over there on the first base side as the first base coach. Dude, I am loving the sound effects that you're doing out there, Herm. Uh-oh. That's not good. Caught in a rundown. J.R. Sewell, did they touch him? They didn't tag him. Oh, he's safe. Look at that. How did he avoid it? And there's nobody at third base. Oh, he's going to make it. J.R. Sewell. He makes it. He's safe on third. You got to be kidding. Look at that. What a move. These young guys not messing around. And Eaton, by the way, that's your dad over there on third base, not first base. Sorry about that. A little far away from it. But he was the one saying, go, go, go. And he did. Now, right now, the manager for the Cardinals, he's out here. He's saying, hey, wait a minute. Hey, they got him, right? They got him. And the field ump, he's like, nope, they didn't. Manager for the Cardinals, that's Patrick Tenorio. The coaches out there, Tony Tenorio and John Manabusen. That was not Patrick Tenorio who ran out there. Anyway, great heads-up running. When you see, hey, there's nobody at third base, you got to go, and he did. Great running. Now you got Achilles still at the plate, and J.R. Sewell now in a great spot. All it takes is a base hit to bring him home. Oh, that was inside. A pass ball will do it, too. KJ keeps throwing like that. It's a good thing he's got Gerald Cabrera there saving that bacon. Ooh, looks like we got a lot of fans for the Junior Nationals tonight. Cardinals, where's the love for you guys? There's got to be some Cardinal fans out there. Here we go, the pitch from KJ. Oh, got a piece of that. They fouled it away. But that little pause in the delivery kind of making that possible. So the first half of the inning went pretty quick. A grounder to third, a strikeout, and a grounder back to the pitcher, and then that was it for the Cardinals. But right now, we're on batter number 3 for the Junior Nationals. Achilles Evangelista. Ooh, that was high and inside. That's a ball. 2-1 is the count. All right, he likes the sign. Here comes the pitch. Oh, big swing and a miss. And that's gonna give Achilles a couple of steps to go walk it off. See what he can do when he comes back. Looks pretty even. Achilles is able to make some contact, but not on that last pitch. I wonder if KJ is going to come back with the same thing. Looks like he's going outside by the mitt placement. Nope. Inside, high and inside. That's strike 3. Achilles is gone. Punched him out. And so that's already 2 strikeouts for KJ Villagomez. And that's going to bring up our catcher, Justin Camacho. All right, if you guys are out there, you'll hear that we got the organ playing out. This is Saipan Baseball League, guys. We got live broadcast baseball and Saipan for our regular league. Here comes the pitch. Oh, high and outside. Here comes a runner. J.R. Sewell will score the first run of the game for Junior Nationals from J.R. Sewell, making it all the way home, giving the Nationals a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. We got 2 outs, and then we got our first score. He made it all the way home. Well done. Heads up base running. KJ was flirting with that for a little while. He's got a little high and outside, or inside was happening a lot, and it was really becoming a reach a little bit for Gerald Cabrera. But hey, Gerald Cabrera showing a little bit of experience out there, going to talk to his pitcher, saying, hey, buddy, don't worry, I got you, we're good. But I'll tell you, that run came because of some heads-up base running by J.R. Sewell, got him all the way around. Here's the pitch from KJ. I bet this one's going to be right down the middle. And it is, and it's a swing and a miss. Now he's settled down a little bit. That pressure is off. It's only 1 run. There's 2 outs already. And you're doing pretty good in the count right now. Now that was high and inside again. But I'll tell you what, these are some exciting pitches. We didn't see the heat come until probably late in the first inning in the last game, but we're seeing some power coming tonight. Some good movement on the ball, some good placement, some excitement. Maybe because it's not 1,000,000 degrees, because it's a night game too. That probably helps a little bit. Here we go. Ooh, did you see that? I hope you did. That ball had some real movement. That thing went from right to left like you wouldn't believe. Great movement on that ball. That's the ball that had the most movement on it all day. Here it comes. Whoop, there he got him swinging. He's not too happy about that. Really, they're playing around a little bit, trying to figure out where's the best way to go, but really what KJ Villagomez is finding some pay dirt when he brings the heat straight down the middle. These guys can't seem to catch up to it. But he's playing around a little bit, trying to keep them guessing so they don't know what's coming. But really, that heat is working. He's shaking off Gerald. He found what he got. Here it comes. Right down the middle. Foul tip there. But he knows that that's his pitch right now. He's already found it, and he's seeing that the heat down the middle is his light at the end of the tunnel. He's going to try to keep throwing that until he can get this guy out. I think good pitch is thrown on the outside over here instead of inside. Here we go, and Cabrera sets up just that way, off to the right of the plate. Nope, high and inside, and he's going to get a base on balls. That's a free trip to first base for Justin Camacho. That's going to bring up Kazu De La Cruz, number 23. All right, Villagomez at it again from scratch. And ball 1.
We have Camacho over at first base. At the plate, we have
Yeah, a walk works. That's a runner. All you got to do is get on base, and there's danger ahead. If you look at what happened with J.R. Sewell to get the Junior Nationals their first run. Ooh! Jammed him high and inside. 1-1. If his bat was only about a foot long, he might have had a chance. Okay, here we go. The battles continue. Ooh. The ball dropped down a little bit, and De La Cruz swung high a little bit. Those two things, like two ships that pass in the night. Joe Kamikaze Camacho behind the plate, calling the balls and strikes for our guys today. First evening game for the umpire when he's not out there kicking butt in golf. Oh, look at that. He punched him out. Look at that. All 3 outs. All 3 outs for KJ Villagomez, coming off of strikeouts. It's not too bad. We got to like it for them. So they've got, so far, just 1 hit for, oh, that was J.R. Sewell's 1 hit, actually, when he made his way over to first base. Let me pop that in the hit category. Boom. Good times, good times. Hey, we're going to be doing this on Friday nights. Now, next week, folks, next week, I know it's really exciting that we've got everything happening right now, but there won't be a game of the week next week because there's not a Friday game. But every Friday after that, we're going to have the Saipan Baseball League Game of the Week. If you're interested in sponsoring, hey, you give us a call and we'll make sure we get your ads up there. We'll give you all of the exposure you deserve and you can handle, because we're really happy to bring this stuff to you. And we got to keep those lights on somehow. But really, I want to see someone hit a home run, knock one of these lights down tonight. See if someone's got that kind of power. But we're going to be here again every Friday night, save for next week. But it's a 14-week season. This is the opening week. Next week, there's nothing but the next 12 weeks after that. Boom, 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 boom. We'll be there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're down 1 inning. And remember, these are 7-inning games. Every inning's even more important. As we enter the top of the second, the Cardinals going to lead off with Poland Masaharu, followed by Brian Camacho and the catcher Gerald Cabrera, who's really been doing a great job. Out in the field now for the Junior Nationals. Well, they're on the other page of paper that I'm looking at. Junior Nationals, we're going to be going back with Angelo Igatol again on the mound, throwing to Justin Camacho. No changes there. Hey, when you get 3 up and 3 down in the first inning, there's no need to make any changes this early, right? Plus, these guys, they're not going to tire out like us old guys, so you might as well keep them going. So, coming up to bat now for the Cardinals, Poland Masaharu. Doubleheader action here. Saturday night, Tonko Palacios Field in Oleai, Saipan. And we're bringing it to you live because we love baseball as much as you do. If you love your hometown sports, you're in the right spot. All right, here we go. Angelo Igatol ready to start his second inning after dispatching all 3 batters really easy last inning. Here we go. Right down the middle, a little bit low. Ball 1. But not shying away at all. All right, here's the pitch. Ooh, that looked good. It looked good to Joe Kamikaze also. Counts 1-1. These older guys, these experienced guys, they know to wait for a first pitch strike. Let that guy get tired a little bit. Will it work? I don't know, maybe. That's what they tell you. First pitch strike most of the time. Got a lot of yeses over there from the pitcher. Communicating with his catcher. Ooh, got some nice movement on it, though, from right to left. A little bit too much, though. Missed the home plate. So we're at 2-1 now. 2-1 to Poland Masaharu, trying to get something started for the Cardinals. They haven't been able to get on base yet. But he's fancy. You could tell he's fancy because he's got batting gloves instead of dirt. Here we go. Oh, jeez! Did it hit him? I think it, no, he didn't give the signal that it hit him, but that's about as close as you can get to getting hit in the head. There's some good sportsmanship right there. A little pound the fist with the catcher and the hitter, but man, that was a scary one there. For me, probably would be getting a nose job afterwards. Would have pummeled me pretty quick. You're old and slow, Brad. You're right. Here it comes. Right down the middle, safety. Nope. There we go. So that's going to be a nice little walk. Poland getting the party started for the Cardinals. And Brian Camacho, he's the designated hitter for the Cardinals, which is kind of funny because in the National League, the Cardinals don't get designated hitters because that's when the pitchers They got a hit too. Not in Saipan Baseball League. This guy's going to go up there and try and knock the cover off the ball. At the very least, he's going to try to advance Poland. All right, here it comes from Angelo. Oh, there's a pop fly ball to left. Shallow left field. Running in for it's John Diaz. He makes the catch. The runner's going to go back. And that is it. Not too bad. So we're going to pop out to left field. There we go. That's going to go to Gerald Cabrera, our catcher. Look at those flowing locks. Did he play strong safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers? No. He's playing catcher for the Cardinals in the Saipan Baseball League. Here he is. It's Gerald Cabrera. Oh, Angelo, keeping him honest over there. He's like, Poland, what are you doing? We can't have any of this. We're the junior nationals. We got to respect our elders by throwing to make sure that you stay on first base. See him shaking out his arm like that. Probably learned that from watching Jeff Lozama. Here's the throw, but the runner's going. It's a pitch out. Here it comes. Did he get him? He got him. Yes, he did. What a throw. What a throw by Justin Camacho to gun down Poland Masaharu at second base. He made the throw over there to Kazu Dela Cruz. What a play. What an arm, accurate throw, that placement. That's how it's done. Well done, young man. So now there's 2 outs. Now Gerald Cabrera trying to see if he can get the party started for the Cards again. Already got 2 down. Oh, a little bit too much movement. And imagine if they didn't get him on that last play, that would have been Poland advancing for free. I'm sure he's saying that, kicking rocks over there in the dugout. Fans, if you want to buy tickets for the games, they're available. All you have to do is get here before everybody else. You don't have to buy tickets. Saipan Baseball League, get yourself a great spot. Park over behind the fence, get yourself a little barbecue. Oh, geez, that got to hit something. Did that hit his bat or did that hit his helmet? Couldn't have hit his helmet because he'd be taking a base. That's going to count as a strike? Yep, went off his bat. That's a tough one. That's a tough thing. I've had it happen to me behind the plate, or when I was up at the plate. He's like, what? What, you're calling that? It went off my bat? That's not a foul ball. I didn't even swing. Yeah, it is. He's like, look, you might have better hair than me, but I got better eyes than you. Oh, you think you got better eyes than me? Oh, my God. Why do you think I'm the ump? Well, I got a powder shirt, too. Well, hey, look, let's talk to your coach over here. Hey, I think you have good eyes. You, too. All right. See, your coach even said I had good eyes. Fine, let's go. Here we go. We're back up to bat. Now that he's got an extra strike on there. All right. Angelo Igitol trying to close out this inning for the Junior Nationals. We got staggered. Oh, inside. Looks like 3-2. 3-1. I didn't catch his other hand. There you go. 3-1. See what he's got here. I know he'd really like to get this one home, but I think Gerald wants to give it a smack. Oh, no, he threw away from him. He didn't want anything to do with Gerald. He's like, I'm going to play safe. I'm going to throw way outside and see if he'll chase it. Gerald's like, I'm not having any of that. I'm grown, son. All right, but that was good at bat. That's going to bring up Eli Augenbaugh. Oh, my gosh. How long have I been in Saipan? I've been in Saipan so long that I used to watch him play Little League. Holy smokes. When I was working for the Saipan Tribune, covering sports. I mean, I wasn't just some creepy guy going to watch Little League games. Or maybe I was. Let the mystery start now. No. Back in my Saipan Tribune days, covering sports for them. And look at him now playing as an adult in the Saipan Major Leagues. Well, Saipan Baseball League. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, look at Gerald. Gerald's got a big fat leadoff over there. Gerald is threatening over there. That's a big gap. Now he trots back over there. Let's see how far he goes this time. But the shortstop, J.R. Sewell, is actually paying attention to it. Kazu de la Cruz is like, I'm just going to hang out here. There's no way he's running my way. We'll see. Angelo looks to Justin Camacho for the sign. Gives a glance over to first. Oh, there he takes that. Oh, he throws it. Yeah, not so much this time. I don't know what kind of dancing was going on over there, but it seems to work. Again, we got 2 down. Eli Augenbaugh at the plate. Top of the second. Cardinals trailing by 1. Trying to do some damage. Ooh, inside. That's the, seems to be the pitch of the day. High and inside is really the soup of the day for pitchers out here. I love Hector Ephraim out there, the umpire playing in the field calling the shots. He's already had some real big plays that he's been a part of today. Exciting for him out there, too. Here's the pitch. Ooh, down the middle, down in the dirt. And all of a sudden, Angelo Igutol finding himself with a little bit of trouble. Even though he's got 2 outs, he's losing the count, and he's got a run around first, who seems to think it's not a bad idea to take big leadoffs. Oh, ball. That was a good opportunity, or a good try by Justin Camacho, pulling that mid up there. But manager Joey De La Cruz is taking a trot out to the mound, and he's calling for a relief pitcher. I just saw him throw his arm up. I don't know if he was signaling to the bullpen, but I think that's what it was. If we start to hear the I don't think Diaz is coming out. No, not after he got hurt in the World Baseball Classic. Also, he's probably too old to join our team for the Junior Nationals. But they did call in all the team except for poor John Diaz. He's just out there in left field all by himself. Nobody loves him. Same with Joel Borja, Joel De La Cruz. Or no, De Leon Guerrero. Sorry, that's a G, not a C. All the infield came in for that one. We're going to see what our next batter, Doran Sablon, has to say. But after consecutive walks, manager De La Cruz wants to know what's going on. Hey, what's going on over there? Did they do a hidden ball trick? Did they do the hidden ball trick? Did they get away with the hidden ball trick? That's what's going to happen. Look at this. They're calling it in. They had the whole infield come in. They tagged them. They're asking right now between the umps. Hector, did you see it? Joe, did you see it? No. Hector said he's safe. No. Manager Joey De La Cruz calling out all the stops, trying to make it happen. That could have been something special. What would have been special is if they didn't get it, they tried it again. Oh, that was wild. You know, I think the reason why they didn't do it is because Hector just didn't see it. He wasn't paying attention to it. But that would have been something. Gerald, oh, it's a pass ball. Justin Camacho scrambling for it, and Angelo covering up at home, but the runners advance, so now they're both in scoring position. Dela Cruz still staying out there on the sidelines saying, hey, don't worry, we're going to be all right. He's just stepping outside the dugout. He's like, hey, Angelo, tighten it up, buddy. We got to keep this party going. Let's get him out. This is not where you want to be. 2 outs. Counts 1-0. You've got runners in scoring position, and they're bouncing all over the place. Oh, fouled away into the parking lot. Up and over our heads. All right, but if you look at those runners, these base runners, these are some experienced guys bopping around back and forth trying to rattle that pitcher, trying to get him to think of what's going on. Oh, almost another one. Jeez. KJ's losing his control right now. I would bet you a nickel that this next ball is coming straight down Main Street. KJ. Oh, I said KJ. Thank you, Ray Palacios, saving my bacon there when I'm saying KJ. No, Angelo. He's like, Brad, it's Angelo. You idiot. No, he didn't say that part. I just added that. Here comes Angelo's pitch. Right down Main Street. Like I said, there it is. It's a chopper over to short. Where's he going to go? To throw to first. What a throw. Did he get him? Oh, he said he's safe. And a 2-run score. No, you can't tag him out there. That's an overrun, right? He's safe. No way. The Junior Nationals are having none of it. Wow, how about that? Junior Nationals a little rattled. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not going to walk away with this game. Not at all. But manager Joey Dela Cruz trying to get his team to regain their composure. He's coming over to talk to the ump, or is he talking to his pitcher? He's talking to the ump. He's like, normally I don't kick dirt on people's shoes, but in your case, I think I might do that. No, Joey's a good guy. The rest of the team, you can see they're all mad. They're buzzing around. They're like, hey, man, we are Junior Nationals. We can't relax after the game with the beer because we're not old enough. You got to call outs on stuff like that. Joey's like, hey, keep your foot on the bag, and this won't happen. The rest of you guys, let's get back out here. We got John Diaz coming up, and who knows what he's going to be able to do. Or sorry, we have Doran Sablon. That's Nate? Nate Smith? There we go. Sorry, I scored the wrong thing, but that is Doran Sablon who had that, got on first base. And now it's Nate Smith. Oh, he got a little piece of that, followed it back. The only guy out here who's whiter than me. Oh, yeah? Oh. Now here we go. Oh, I didn't see him turn in. I thought he turned out. Wow, that's a mistake for him. All right, well, here we go. Angelo Igatol now. He's looking at Nate Smith. And the runner is going, oh, man, did he hit him in the head? Did his head actually? No, he definitely got his head out of the way, but Doran Sablon making his way over to second base. He's got a stolen bag. Yeah. Nate Smith. Now, come on. Does he have a move? Does this pitcher have a move where he can get all the way back to throw a guy out at second? That's a pretty fat leadoff. Oh, geez, it's a pass ball. And now the runner's going to advance to third. We talked about it at the beginning of the game. Before the game started, we said, hey, you know, these young guys got some power, they got some talent, but they're going to have a clean game. The other team's going to be able to take advantage of their mistakes, and that's what we're seeing so far right now. Although they're screaming that they got robbed, these pass balls aren't passing themselves. So here we go. All the damage the Cards are doing right now have been done with 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Angelo. Another high and inside. And that's a base on balls for Nate Smith. It's going to bring up, well, that's going to bring us up to the top of the order again. Patrick Tenorio. Patrick Tenorio, he had a grounder to third base on his first up in the first inning. See if he gets his revenge on Igatol. Oh, nope. Tried, but not so much. A little out and a little low. Justin Camacho doing a good job behind the plate. Try and sell that one, but there's only so much you can do. Angelo, now he really wants to get out of this inning. And the runner's going to second. Here comes the throw again. Not in time now, but now the runner's on second and third. I can hear the wheels turning in manager Joey Dela Cruz's head right now. What do I do? What do I do? Do I stick with him? You don't want to kill his confidence. You want to make sure that you've got this kid who's still going to be able to keep pitching for you because he's got it, but you know he's hurting right now. They got to do something. Base is getting stolen, although that was a good throw by the catcher. Ooh, right down Main Street, there's a strike. No, it is not a strike. 3-0. Is he going to load the bases or is he going to chip away here at the count? He likes what Camacho's giving him. Boom! There it is. He brought the heat. I bet he's doing the same thing. He's behind in the count. He doesn't have room to do anything else. He doesn't want to give up a hit, but he doesn't want another pass ball, so he doesn't want to get cute with it. Is he going to paint the corner and walk him, or is he going to get in there? Oh, it's a high fly ball to left. No, third baseman running underneath it, and he catches it. That gets Angelo out of it. It's a pop out for Patrick Tenorio, who goes down again. He's 0 for 2 for the night. And that's going to bring us down to the bottom of the second, but not before the Cardinals do their damage by breaking out, taking advantage of 4 second inning walks and pass balls off of 1 hit. Not too shabby if you're on the Cards. It's going to bring us second half of the second. Coming up, Charlie McDonald, John Diaz, and Joel De Leon Guerrero are the top 3 batters coming your way. Hey, if you're liking this game and you're liking the broadcast, give us a like, give us a share. Let people know that you're watching baseball on the NMI News Service.
Defeated King Juan 12-9 the
have a light.
And with that, everybody wants to see action back on this beautiful baseball field. This Palacios baseball field, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Again, I'd like to thank Chad Hoy, Mr. Jerry Pat, the president of ASA,
If you need it.
for the corporate sponsorship for the 2023 Saipan baseball season.
We were talking about it. We were talking about it earlier. I think that's happening.
I'd like to thank you all for taking your time and forming your teams for this year. And to all the umpires who dedicated their time to call balls and strikes, safe and out. Fair foul.
Woo. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the second inning, Charlie McDonald. If he hits a home run, everyone gets a Big Mac from his family. No, not today. What's that? This just in, it's not that McDonald's family. Not going to happen. Sorry, guys. Don't get your hopes up. But this is still good action. Here, KJ Villagomez still on the mound for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Woo! Jammed them inside McDonald. Cardinals feeling a little bit better now. They got the lead. You can see a little bit more confidence, nice and cool. It's got to be great when there's nobody else on the bases threatening. And that little rest probably didn't hurt the pitcher at all. Ooh, jammed him again. Well, McDonald's is my kryptonite. Turns out high and inside pitches are McDonald's kryptonite. Here's the pitch from KJ. Did it again, 3 pitches, same pitch every time. Got Charlie to go down swinging. That's going to bring up your left fielder, number 6, John Diaz. All right, we got a lefty. Well, he got that bat around, but it wasn't good enough. Strike 1, swing and a miss. Ooh, that was some nice movement on that ball, but not good enough. 1-1 to count, but that movement, wow, it kind of looked like it was a little rainbow going from his hand to home plate the long way. 1-1 to Diaz. Oh, swing and a miss. He went high. Thought he could get a piece of it, but you know, he didn't swing into it. He swung away from it. Put him 1-2. Now Villagomez can do pretty much whatever he wants. He seems like he wants to play hide and seek with them, but it looks like he's going to be swinging at high pitches, so you might as well bring it again. Have fun with it. See if it works. Right down Main Street, but high. He's going to swing. And he does exactly what he did. Got him. Exactly. Hey, no, I'm not a baseball psychic. But KJ, he is, call KJ Butter because he is on a roll. Okay, Joel De Leon Guerrero, your right fielder, trying to get his piece of the magic here. But back to back, there's actually 3 consecutive strikeouts for KJ. See what he comes this time. Oh, he got a grounder over to third. It's fair, and it's running down the line. He's going to push for 2. No, he's going to stay at first base. He's thinking about it, though. He's giving him a little side eye. But that's going to be a single, not a letter I, a number 1 for Joel De Leon Guerrero. And hey, Junior Nationals looking good. That's going to bring up Jylon Sablon. And people definitely making their way out here. You can see more and more cars going by over there trying to find parking spots along the outfield fence. Parking lot over here at Oleai Sports Complex starting to fill up a little bit, and there's people all over watching the game. It is great, and we're loving that you guys are watching it here with us. But let's see this pitch right down the middle. There's a strike for Jylon. Jylon Sablon trying to bring his buddy home, trying to get those Junior Nationals some points here, trying to even it up. Nice lead over there on first base. KJ's looking at him, but he's going to pitch and said, oh, there's a shot. It's going to land fair down the first base side. And he's going for two. And Jylon's going for second base. He's got a stand-up double. And Joel is safe on third. And just like that, the Junior Nationals breathing some life and bringing some fear to their Cardinals. How about that? You can't have it any better than that if you're on the Junior Nationals. Getting some life over there in the dugout, and boy, that thing just looped over, fell in shallow right field, and just rode that line and let them out there. How about that? You got to love it. And that's going to bring Angelo Igatol. Well, no. Do they have a DH? They have a DH. That's going to bring up to the top of the order Joel Borja. How about that, folks? So glad baseball is back in Saipan. Here we go. KJ Villagomez with the delivery. Oh, and he got a piece of it. Is it going to drop in? And will he get him out? No, it's a bad throw. It's a tie game. And the Junior Nationals take the lead. Holy cow. And Joel Borja, he's already safe on second base. And the Junior Nationals are going wild in the dugout. Whoa! What an exchange! You thought it was definitely going to be a routine grounder that was picked up by Thorne Sablon, but the throw was just too much for Nathan Camacho to handle. How about that? Look at this battle that's happening out here between these young gun Junior Nationals and the experienced Cardinals. Heck yeah, baseball is amazing. Wow, 5 runs in this game, and they're all earned runs. It is great. It is great to watch this happen and to be a part of it with you guys here tonight. This is great. Well, that's going to bring up, so that's Joel Borja. And that's going to bring up J.R. Sewell. Okay, here we go. J.R. Sewell, he got a base hit last time he was up. He's got runners on second and third. Ooh, that was some serious movement. What a pitch by KJ Villagomez. It was outside and it was a ball, but man, did that sucker have some movement on it. That thing just rocketed over from right to left. If he can dial that in there, nobody's going to have a chance. Nope. 2-0. So JR's got a runner on second. If he gets a base hit, that's as good as another run. With Joel on base. That guy's got some wheels. And he was jumping up and down. Look at that leadoff that he's got. There's a strike. 2-1. KJ's starting to find that groove. He's feeling it. You got the jitters, but in a good way this time. Here's the pitch. Ooh, man, he brought that heat, brought it right down. He's like, you can't handle the truth. I went down, he does the exact same thing. He doesn't think this kid's going to be able to catch up to his fastball right down the pipe. JR thinks he's got something for him on this. Got a big leadoff over there on second base, Joel Borja, and the ref's called time there. How about this, folks? What a roller coaster to be out here. The Junior Nationals were piping mad when they lost the lead last inning off of a controversial call. Here they are with 2 outs. They end up taking the lead with 2 runs here in the bottom of the inning. Oh, swing and a miss. It's in the ground, but JR is running it out. Will he get there? No, he won't. But that ended a great inning. That's 3 outs, all by strikeout. But not until the damage is done. The Junior Nationals score 2 more runs to answer the Cards to take the lead 3-2 after 2. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe it? You know, there's got to be some energy. I got goosebumps over here. Chicken skin right here. Chicken skin. Wow, what a game. Couldn't ask for anything more. We'll see if they're going to make any changes. It looks like they might be making some. But we'll find out. The Cards are going to be coming up to bat next. Cardinals are going to be led by Noki Sarolu, Nathan Camacho, and Polan Masaharu. That's what's coming up in the top of the 3rd. Right now, we still got Angelo Igatol and Justin Camacho playing catch out there in the middle of the diamond. What a game, folks. What a game. It's been a heck of a thing. You know, I'll tell you, so all the outs that have happened so far for the Cardinals pitcher have been, there's no pop-ups or anything. Those are 6 strikeouts for KJ Villagomez. On the other side, Angelo Igatol's having himself a good game too, but he's got 4 walks, and that's what got them into trouble in last inning. So we'll have to see what shakes out. If we got the same pitchers, we got the same catchers, and we got the same players. Looks like we do. I don't have any new announcements yet. But heck, this is baseball in Saipan. Couldn't have a more exciting game for the evening primetime action. Oh boy, my heart can take it. Yeah, please continue to let people know about it because we could not have a better action, a better game, better action out here tonight. Oh, beautiful weather. The stars have literally aligned to give us a great night of baseball here in Saipan. Got great sponsors, got great organizers, great volunteers, great players, great fans, great people with a passion for the hometown watching the game tonight. And it's our first time to be able to do this live, giving you the play-by-play for the Saipan Major League. Second game of the doubleheader, and we're just about to get into the top of the 3rd inning. We'll see if I have a voice tomorrow. What's that? I am. This is great. All right, Noki Saralu. Oh, he's right up on top of the plate. Let's see what Angelo does with that. He's throw it away from him. Someone's got to go and check, inspect Noki's uniform there. Are those regulation sleeves that he's wearing? It looks like he's about to bust out of those things. Noki Saralu, ahead in the count 1-0. He might be on that Mark McGuire, Jose Canseco treatment. Oh, he got a piece of that. Fielded nicely by Kazu. He's going to throw to first. No, he's safe. But I'll tell you what, Achilles Evangelista is showing off his skills. He might be hurting in that crotchoral region for a while because of that split he ended up doing. I'll tell you, his manager might need to check on him. I think he just pulled something there. He's grabbing his leg. Impressive dexterity. He really went for it. They're asking him if he's okay. He's like, yeah, I'm okay. He's like, I'll pull you out. He's like, I don't want to get pulled out. I'm fine. I'm fine. He's like, you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. Look at, see, I got 2 legs still. I can play. Okay. Well, that was a heck of a way to start off for Noki Saralu. That's going to bring Nathan Camacho, your first baseman.
Brings up to the plate Nathan Camacho, followed by the right fielder Poland Saipan.
He likes the sign that he's getting.
No outs. Check
Oh!
first.
Throw to first, not in time.
Diving back is Sarlick. Safe over first base.
Hey, Darren, you got a shout out from Tobat Castro saying, Pari, Darren, what's up? All right, Angelo's looking over at first base, thinking about throwing at him, but he's not. Oh, high. Whoa, nice grab by Justin Camacho. Throws up the left hand of Justice to take that ball right out of the air, because that thing would have been gone, and so would have Noki. Noki would have taken second base, no problem with that.
2023 Can Holdings baseball season. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Ben Jones Sr., happy birthday.
Comes that pitch from Angelo. Oh, it's fouled away into the parking lot. Heads up, everybody. Where's it going to land? Hopefully not my car. Oh, just saw it. And that thing has a chance. Well, there's kids running for it. Now, that's great if it's like a home run ball. But hopefully nobody gets hit by that. Jeez, be careful out there, kiddos. We would like to get those baseballs back, but we don't want to lose a kid. Someone just got it out of the street. There's a kid running back with the ball from Beach Road right now. Running over there. He was with his dad. His dad's like, no, you get it. The kid made it back, so I guess it's okay. Hey, nighttime, you don't want to mess around out there. You know who doesn't want to mess around? Angelo Igitol. He's got to run around first, and he's staring down at Nathan Camacho at home plate. He throws to first. Nope. Noki's like, I got this. He says, I'm good. Not a problem. Plus, Achilles might have just pulled his Achilles. Here in the top of the third, watching Nathan Camacho swinging his bat around. Here comes the pitch. Oh, he's got contact. That's got to be a fair ball. It's going to drop in fair territory. It is right down the third baseline. But what a great throw. Now, the left fielder is saying it's out, but we can see that it was in from here. Really, that was in. That was 100% fair ball. And that's it. So a nice single by Nathan Camacho. And Polan Masaharu is going to come up. He's the one who did a little damage last time. But that was definitely a fair ball. We could see it from up here. It looked really good. All right, Polan Masaharu is like, well, you guys are figuring that out. I'm going to get in the batter's box because I'm about to do some damage. Card's putting up some hits now, starting to do a little bit more damage. Already got 3 hits this inning. Oh, sorry, 2 hits this inning. That's my bad. Okay. There we go. Angelo takes a look around. Is he going to try throwing him? I don't know. Second baseman wanted it. Oh, inside and low. Not going to be there.
Still a close game here. We're at the top of the third inch. Still no outs. Noki Saralu over at second. We have Nathan Camacho at first. Masaharu at plate.
All right. Got another sip of water. I think I'm recharged and ready to go. Angelo seems like he wants a piece of that second base runner. Oh, another high and inside pitch, but Poland not shying away from it and not chasing it. He's like, who do you think I am? You think I'm going to swing when you pitch around my chin? Probably not, buddy. I'm old. I'm grown. Angelo's really thinking about it as the shortstop drifts over to second base. His second baseman now cruising over there. Kazu, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I pitched away from him again.
That's an outside pitch. 3 balls and 1 strike.
But Noki Saralu is taking some serious leadoff. And he's hopping around all over the place. He's begging Angelo to throw at him. If you're going to be serious about that, you might want to pull in your center fielder the way people have been throwing. Oh, that one's going to be fouled off over the third base side. Chipping away at the count here is Angelo. All right, the count is Chuck. And here we go. Angelo's really looking, but he's throwing right down the middle, swing and a miss. Pulling Masaharu, but he not getting it. He's out of there, punched him out. Angelo got him right there. So that's your first out. That's going to bring up the designated hitter, Brian Camacho. And there's still more vehicles pulling in around the outfield fence. I didn't think there was any more room, but there is. Angelo's really thinking about it there. He's really staring him down. He's really staring him down. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that one. Woohoo. Good thing that netting's here. Otherwise, might have smacked into our speakers up here. But Brian caught a piece of that one. Just a little behind. Followed it off. Back our way. Angelo's going to reload. A lot of jumping around with the second baseman and trying to get Noki. Oh, there's a shot. It's going to find its way to left field. It's a grounder. Noki Saralu is going to score and tie up the game. Just like that, Brian Camacho picking up an RBI single. No, it's runners at first and second, and here we go again. It is a tie game, 3-3, between the Junior Nationals and the Cards here in the top of the third. We've got one out with 2 runners on base, and that's going to bring up your catcher with the best hair in the league so far, Gerald Cabrera. Is he using that VO5 treatment? What is it? What's your secret? Coconut oil? I heard that works. Nothing's growing my hair back. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's a grounder over to short. Fielded nice. They got one. Can they turn 2? And they get the double play. The grounder fielded by J.R. Sewell throws it to Kazu De La Cruz, who whips it over to Achilles Evangelista for the double play to get them out of it. How about that, folks? Well done. So this is baseball, Saipan. This is baseball. And the Junior Nationals are all coming together, high-fiving on the side because they're loving it right now. This is great action right here. How about it? We're going to move to the bottom of the third, all knotted up at 3. What a game. What a game. Tied up 3-3. There we go. All right. Now that's going to bring up We're going to find out who's going to start hitting over here, and that's going to be Achilles Evangelista is going to lead off, followed by Justin Camacho and Kazu De La Cruz. The mean street, the meat of the lineup right there. 3, 4, and 5 hitters for the Junior Nationals coming out. Achilles Evangelista struck out last time. Justin Camacho walked, and Kazu struck out. Let's see what happens next time around. But it's undeniable. The excitement is palpable here. We're having a great game, and people are having a great time. Oh, man, there's more cars. There's more trucks coming in over by the outfield fence. My goodness. This is how every Saturday should be. But it's going to be our Friday nights here in Saipan. Not next week, but the next 10 weeks after that. Friday night baseball, we're going to be able to bring the games to you. The Saipan Baseball League Game of the Week. Right here, you'll find us on the NMI News Service. It's baseball, baby. The game's going to be at 6:30 every Friday. Again, except for next week. No Friday game next week. It's not our fault, that's just the schedule. But we'll be here for you. And we are the sweetest smelling play-by-play people in the NMI right now after doing the weightlifting in the morning and then the first game at 2:30, and now we're 3 innings, well, we're midway through the 3rd inning of our second game with a doubleheader, so you can imagine. Don't get too close. Good thing it's not smell-o-vision. But we are thankful that we got folks out here. But the action is resumed over here. And KJ is still dealing some heat from the mound. Brushing back Achilles with that first pitch. Here he comes. Wow, that's a grounder. Chopped right back to the pitcher. JJ's flipping it over there to Nathan, and there you go. 1 is down. Ground out to the pitcher, and that's going to bring up Justin Camacho. So Achilles Evangelista 0 for 2 so far on the night. We're going to bring up Justin Camacho, who got a free trip to first base last inning with a walk. Let's see how he does this time facing KJ. KJ, who's got some serious gas on the mound tonight. And he brought it right there. Jeez, Justin could not catch up to that one. He brought the heat. We had those when I played, for sure. All right, here we go. The pitch from KJ. Ooh, a nice movement on there, too, but dropped a little bit too low. What are you going to do? 1-1. Justin Camacho.
Saturday evening for baseball. This is the second game of the opening of the...
Hoping to get on base again. Try and do some more damage for the Junior Nationals. Wow. Jeez, KJ Villagomez in control of his pitching right now. He's doing some real damage. He is knocking those corners. Again, all the outs for the Cardinals that they've recorded on defense have all been strikeouts thrown by this man right here, KJ Villagomez. And here comes the next pitch. Oh, whoa, that was inside. Definitely. If it would have been any closer, that would have been ball 3. What's that? The what? Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's high. Oh, yeah. Ray bringing me up to speed here. I did say that all the outs have been recorded by strikeouts. I have such a short-term memory because I forgot about the batter right before this that grounded out to the pitcher. High and inside, and look at back-to-back walks for Justin Camacho. And that's going to bring up Kazu De La Cruz, guy who turned that double play to end the top of the inning. So Kazu struck out on his last at-bat. All right, he's getting some encouragement from his manager over there on the third base coaching box there. Oh, that's his dad too? How many De La Cruzes are out there? Easton, you're cheering for your brother on this team too? Oh, he hits him. No doubt about that one. Good thing they got those big earpieces on the helmet, but he definitely took it. Wow. Yeah, the coach is over there checking to see if he's okay. He said, yeah, I'm fine. Umpire's going over there just to take a look at him too. But that's going to bring out the manager, Patrick Tenorio, going out to say, hey, how you doing, buddy? What do we got to do with you? Do we got to pull you out? I don't think they pull him out. I think he's still got the heat and control. That one just got away from him. I mean, it is getting lighter out here, maybe a little condensation on the ball, but he still has the stuff. I wouldn't take him out. Patrick Tenorio said, you know what, Brad, you're right. But I'm still the manager of this team, so I'm going to make the call. We're keeping him in the game. And that's what's happening. And that's going to bring up Charlie McDonald. Charlie McDonald went down last inning, struck out. So you got two guys on base and one man down. Strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, baseball fans, we're in the bottom half of the third inning of 7 innings of baseball. We are all tied up at 3 apiece. There is no outs here. We have Camacho over at second. We have De La Cruz over at first. McDonald.
All right, well, here we go. Bill goes. He's showing bunt. He pulls it back, but both runners go. No! There's a log jam at second, but the runner already went. He's got to go to third. Just tag him. There, and they got him. They got one. So Justin was thrown out. Justin Camacho. That was not great. It was like a double steal that was going on. There became a little meeting over at second base saying, hey, you want a high five? No. Too many people, not enough bases. Now you got 2 outs. Oh, I'm sure that's not what they wanted, but that's what they got. So you still got Kazu De La Cruz over there on second, and oh, there's a high foul ball coming behind the press box. So Charlie McDonald's at the plate. Kazu De La Cruz is on second base.
To the fans out there, we kindly ask that you watch your kids when they're crossing the street to retrieve those foul balls. We're in the parking lot. Thank you.
All right, KJ still in the game. Here's the throw. Oh, and just a little check swing, but that was enough. Running out to first base, and that's going to be the end of the inning. So that's going to be, we'll call that a G4, maybe? G4? Okay, G4. Ground over there to second baseman who picks it up. Again, kind of a check swing, but he's still got a little piece of it. And there it goes. So that's it. So they get out with no runs on no hits. No errors, and one man left on base. It's all tied up at 3. So how about that? The Junior Nationals come out, take a lead in the first inning. Cardinals take the lead in the top of the second. Junior Nationals take it back in the bottom of the second. The Cardinals even it up in the top of the third, and the Junior Nationals come up empty in the bottom of the third. And so here we are, folks. We're on our way into the top of the 4th inning. That's halfway through the game. Only 7-inning games for us until we get to the playoffs. And the playoffs will be 9-inning games. This is going to make it easier. We got 55 games throughout the season. It's going to make it less wear and tear, let these guys get back into it because we have to get baseball going again, and so that's it. But playoffs, baby, 9 innings, and we're going to be doing it. Easton, you got family members all over this league. I didn't know Kazu was your brother too. Come on, this is wild. Is there any team that doesn't have one of your family members on it? By the way, is your dad player coach on this team? I'd love to see him get out there. Used to watch him play a heck of a lot of ball. Anyway, we're going to be coming back here in the top of the 4th, and that means Eli Augenbaugh is going to lead off for the Cardinals, followed by Thorne Sablon and Nate Smith. That's right, so Augenbaugh, Sablon, and Smith bringing in the lineup here. Going to round out the bottom third of the lineup. Looks like Angelo's still out there on the mound, still throwing to Justin Camacho. We'll see how long Angelo's going to last. He gave up 3 hits last inning, but he did get a strikeout, and then he got Cabrera to hit into a double play. So he's still battling out there too. Got some Nate Dogg going on the speakers here. Little Warren G. Gots to regulate. Back up because it's on. N-A-T-E-M-E, the B-R-A-D. Here we go. Going to kick off the 4th inning here with Eli Augenbaugh at the plate. He's rocking that beard. Looking like a baseball playing Abraham Lincoln. Here it comes. Oh, he got a piece of that, fouled it back here up against the screen. Great action today, great drama. After seeing how the games went in the first time cycling through some pitchers, we'll see what ends up happening with these guys. Can they go the distance? He's pitching away from him for sure. Angelo Igatol pitching a great game so far. Let's find out how far he could take it. Here's the latest. Oh, it's high and down the middle. Trying to pitch around that strike zone. He looks like doesn't want to invite Eli to a hit party. All right, he's got his sign from Justin. And here it comes. Oh, swing and a miss. Eli thought he had something there. He saw nothing. He got ghosted in a cloud of dust, too. Kamikaze Camacho going to clean up home plate for us here so we can see what's going on. All right. It's clean. It is clean, and we are ready to go for our next pitch. Ooh, high and inside. Oh, he called it. That certainly looked high, but hey, we already heard about how good his eyes are. High and inside, that's a strikeout. Holy moly. Eli Augenbaugh, after walking his first at-bat, he goes down. Looking. That's going to call up Thorne Sablon, the second baseman for the Cardinals. Thorne got a single in his last at-bat.
Up here in the press box, it looked like they figured the hairline, and the umpire calls it for the first strike, third strike in the
It looked a bit high, but maybe it's because he's got that Abraham Lincoln beard that kept it in the strike zone. I don't know. That could be it. Here comes the pitch. Oh, is that a check swing? That's 1. 0-1. Thorne Sablon getting himself in a bad way right from the beginning, getting behind in the count. Let's see what happens. Wait for pitch number 2. Oh, swing and a miss again. 0-2 the count for Thorne. I believe Natalie Imbruglia made a song about him. Called Thorne. She's all out of faith. This is how she feels. Here comes the pitch from Angelo. Oh, hey, swing and a miss. It was high. Another K. Having a little K party. You can hear the fans are cheering for Angelo Igatol. That's going to bring up Nate Smith. That's strikeout number 4 for Angelo. Looking to make it number 5. Nate walked in his last at-bat, and I think it was on 4 pitches, too. He got a free trip to first baseland. Nope, that one's outside, too. All right, pretty sweet little game going for this pitcher. Let's see if he can get better against this guy. Oh, no, there's a shot. It looks like it's going to be in shallow. It is fielded. It was caught by Kazu De La Cruz. 1, 2, 3, all out. So that's a pop out to number 4, and that is it. So 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 base runners. Oh, my goodness. And that's going to bring us down to the bottom of the 4th inning. How about it? Who's going to be coming up for us? Let's see. That's going to bring up John Diaz, the left fielder. He's going to be followed by Joel Delon Guerrero, followed by Jylon Sablon. These 3 last time up got a strikeout, a single, and a double. A lot happening out here. Midway through the game. Only a 7-inning game, guys. This is not the blowout that we had in the first game. 7 innings, and it is all knotted up at 3. Heck of a game so far. Great back-and-forth battle between the young gunners, the CNMI Junior Nationals, and the experienced Cardinals squad out here. It is just great to be back out here. No matter who wins this game, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just glad that they're playing, and I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad we got this great team behind us. Look, you got the maestro over here. You've got Darren Flores on the mic. You've got Ray Palacios keeping score. You got Herm Kintel, who's outside doing, oh, he came back. No, he's still outside. Who's doing all the sound effects and everything for us, giving us the keyboard, the organist out here. And then you can't see behind me over here, but the real talent is back here where we got the Island Image of Motion folks. Jojo Alapuzzo bringing every endeavor to a higher level and making us have a great experience for this game, trying to bring you the highest quality baseball coverage that we can in the CNMI. We all teamed up together to try and do this for you. And now the Cardinals are going to try to team up to put a little hurting on the Junior Nationals. With the Junior Nationals, let's see what they can do. Here comes the pitch from KJ Villagomez. Swing and a miss by John Diaz. Can't say he didn't have nice form, though. Kind of looked like that Ken Griffey swing. Here it comes. Ooh, high and outside. That works on most of the guys he's dealing with. Again, he got him the strikeout last time.
We'd like to ask the cooperation of all the fans to please dispose of your trash and dispose it in the proper area. If you don't have any trash bins out there or trash trailers, we ask that you kind of take your trash home with you.
Oh, man. High and away. You know, I think that's what ended up doing him last time, too. Those high and away pitches. That's like it's like a little carrot that he just keeps chasing. Every time he throws a high and away, John Diaz wants a piece of that. He's like, I can get it. I'm tall. Well, let's find out. You're not that tall. Oh, that one dropped in there. Wow. How about that for movement? Got him looking. He's like, but Brad, you said don't swing. I know. I'm sorry, John. You're right. Sorry, buddy. That's going to bring up Joel De Leon Guerrero, your right fielder, who singled last trip up.
Right field singled and scored a run. Last inning.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. That's totally how we cheer for it back home on that one. Here comes KJ. Ooh, brought some heat, but a little bit outside. 1-0. You see JoJo over there? I know, he's hiding out. All right. Here we go. 1-0. Here's the pitch from Villagomez. Woo! That's some solid contact from Joel De Leon Guerrero. Liner just past the mid of the shortstop, Patrick Tenorio. But now he's got 2 base hits. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh, that was nice. I could feel how great that hit was from here. It was just nice, solid little line drive. Found a hole just past the mitt of Patrick Tenorio. And that's going to bring up Jylon Sablon. Sablon doubled in his last at-bat to make it even more exciting. And let's see what happens. On deck is the leadoff hitter, Joel Borja. So, oh, there's a spot. Is it going to drop in? It does drop in. Can he get to second base or is he going to get thrown out? No, he's thrown out. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you, De Leon Guerrero had a shot at it. He had a shot at it. The only problem is that he had to wait on whether or not it was going to be caught. You figured it was going to be caught. For something like that, you're kind of hamstrung. It's not exactly infield fly rule anymore when it's there. So he had to go for it, and he didn't, and that's what ended up getting him. If you just run, you don't know what's going to happen. Anyhow, Jylon Sablon got on base, and now we're going to go with Joel Borja at the plate. Ooh, he's hit by a pitch. Oh, he's going to feel that in the morning. Yeah, he says, happy birthday to you. Here's a free ball to the back. That's going to get your runners on first and second. So, yikes, not fun. Sorry about your luck. So, there we go. We got 2 down. And we got J.R. Sewell. Sewell doing all right. He got a single to start it. Then he ended up getting all around the bases on an attempt to throw out and then a throwing error. And then he ended up making his way home in the first inning to get them their first run. Then he struck out in the second inning. And we'll see what happens with Sewell, if he can end up having a little fun. Maybe punch one down the old right field line. Oh, that was high and inside also. 1-0 to J.R. Sewell, guy who gave us a little reason to be excited earlier by getting around the bases. Okay, here we go. No, he's going to throw at the batter. Oh, it's a bad throw! And one of the runners is going to advance. That's exactly what's going to happen. Jylon Sablon. making his way over to third base. Runners at the corners now. Joel Borjas stuck at first. Jylon Sablon over there on third. And J.R. Sewell at base. 2 down, but threatening. So that's why you don't throw often in this league. I've seen it happen way too many times. Throws go errant. Pros make it look so easy. Here it comes. Oh, big swing and a miss, but the runner is going. Oh, and he's safe. Oh, look at, he makes it home. Sablon comes home. And the Junior Nationals take the lead. Once again, 4-3 off of some heads-up base running. We got a stolen base by Joel Borjas. You gotta love it. The damage coming with 2 outs again. J.R. Sewell still ready to go. Ooh, thrown outside. How about that? You know how many times that these runs are scored with 2 outs? It's happening inning after inning. J.R. Sewell, I don't know what it is about him, but when he's playing, some excitement, when he's on the field, there's something exciting that's happening. Here he comes. What's he going to do this time? Oh, big swing and a miss this time is what happened. Whew. He just parted the people's hair over there on the first base side with that whiff. But the excitement is there with him. Runner at second base, and he's up. 2-2 count. He's number 2. There's a runner on second base. Ooh, high and inside. 3-2. The count is full. This is the payoff pitch. Yeah, KJ Villagomez now starting to get a little deeper into the pitch count. But he's still got the heat and he's still got control. He doesn't want to get out of this one here. He definitely wants to punch him out here, right down the middle. Nope, he's a grounder. That's a ball. Oh, and the runner is going for third. Is he safe? No, he's out of there. Holy smokes, Jylon Sablon. He tried to get to third base and he couldn't. Oh, sorry. No kidding. Well, he got a walk, but he ended up getting put out. I think that was Joel Borjas, actually, that got thrown out, and that's what happened. That's it. Well, that's got to bring us over to the top of the 5th inning, and that's going to bring us to the top of the lineup. We're going to have Patrick Tenorio leading off for the Cardinals. Holy smokes. How about that? Boy, they could have been ready to go with Achilles with runners at first and second. But hey, he went for it. That happens. That's baseball too. But the Junior Nationals get out of the 4th inning with a lead, 4-3 now. Oh my goodness. What a game, what a game. I tell you, you can't have a better day than what we're having right now. This is absolutely incredible. Really, really great stuff. Going back and forth on this has just been great. So they still got, they're sticking with Angelo. Angelo's still going to be up there. Justin Camacho's still going to be catching the ball behind the plate. We don't have any other changes that happened so far, but we'll find out. He's going out there. No, Joey Dela Cruz giving a little high five to one of his mentors, Patrick Tenorio, who's going out there by the third base side. He's like, why'd you send him? He's like, you never know. You never know. So Joey Dela Cruz going out there to talk to the home plate ump. He might be making a change right now. He's reaching into his pocket. Is he giving him a $5 bill? No, he's not. He's not. But he might be making a change in the lineup. Well, let's find out. They're looking at the lineup card, so let's see what they're doing. We're going to need that update. There is a substitution. All right, well, what we do know is that Patrick Tenorio is going to be up to bat first, but there is a change that's being made over there for the Junior Nationals. We just don't know who it is. But as soon as we get that sent up to us, we will let you know. Back in the old days when we had the old press box, we were able to yell down. You know, it was open. We could hear it. We're fancy now. We got this glass, but we don't know what the change is. Let's find out. Ray just came back up. Okay, so here it comes right now, the pitch to Patrick Tenorio. Oh, a little low and outside, but it came like a rocket off the arm of Angelo. So while they're setting out, they're going to give us all the changes here in just a minute. All right. Here's the pitch from Igatol. He gets the sign from Camacho. He likes it. He's digging back up into his windup and the delivery. Oh, and it's a high fly ball. It's going to be outside of the field of play. Going to drop right down. It just bounced off somebody's white Mazda 3. Well, at least it's the same color as the ball. You know, you might not notice that dent. But it did bounce on the ground before it bounced on your car's roof. So don't worry. If you're driving a white Mazda 3, if you've got a little love tap on front, you could say, hey, I got that. In the doubleheader of the opening night for the Saipan Baseball League, what do you got? All right, here comes Angelo. He gets the sign. He's leaning back. Here comes the throw. Yeah, low and in the dirt. Not the way he likes it. What do we got? McDonald. Oh, DH. Okay. Hold on. Charlie McDonald, and then it drops down to the Diesel, right? Diesel Diaz. Okay. Batting 7? That's the only change? Yeah. Okay. 3-1, Brad. Okay, 3-1 is the count. Now we just got the change. McDonald is out at DH. It's going to be Dizzle Diaz. All right. 3-1's the count. Here comes the pitch from Angelo. Oh, it's going to chop her right up the middle, and it's going to punch through. Fielded by Joel Borja, but that's going to be a base hit for the Cards. Not going to be a bad deal. I'm sure that Patrick Tenorio is going to be happy because it's the first time he's on base tonight. So that's going to bring Noki Saralu. Again, we got to check to see if those sleeves are regulation because he is busting out of them. All right, Angelo and Justin still putting together a great game on the mound and behind the plate. See what Noki does. Last time he singled. Well, that one was low and in the dirt outside. So Noki's got 1 hit and 1 strikeout.
Just joined us. It's 4-3. Junior Nationals, top of the 5th inning.
Okay. He's got it now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a shot. It's going to drop in fair down in the right field. The runner is going to go all the way to third base. We're going to have runners at the corner with a nice little bit of hitting by Noki. So Noki's got back-to-back base hits. And now Patrick Tenorio is sitting over there on third base saying, hey, buddy, how you doing? Patrick Tenorio over here. He's like, hey, my name's Noki. I just hit you over there. We're going to be best friends. Well, Nathan Camacho now, he's coming up, the first baseman. He ended up grounding out to start the game. He got a base hit in his last at bat, but if he gets a base hit this time, that's at least one run that's going to go. Noki's got some wheels. He was threatening to steal last time he was up on base in the third inning. You can see he's taking a healthy lead right now, too. Well, actually, it's not too far. It's not too ridiculous. Here comes the pitch. Oh, inside. What a great snag by Justin Camacho. Now, that was low and inside, but it was low and almost an inside job because definitely the runner would have made his way back home. Patrick Tenorio would have been able to smoke his way back across the plate. Oh, man, Justin Camacho, player of the game for some of these low and away pitches so far, saving the game for us. The score is 4-3. It's 4-3, Easton. Thanks for checking in. No way. Oh, there's a nice throw. Do we get the double play? Oh, double play ball. Sorry, we got distracted there for a second. But the Junior Nationals get them out of trouble with a double play. Holy moly. Patrick Tenorio making his way home. Holy cow. Now we got 4-4. Let me update my little score sheet here as we were talking about it. Hitting into a DP. And sorry about Noki, but Noki, you end up being on the losing end of that one. There's a TO there. But that's going to end up getting an RBI. Another snag right there for Justin Camacho. And hey, like we said, he was making all these great grabs as a catcher. And Jay Santos just said, dude, he's only 16. Are you kidding me? 16 and he's able to make those kind of plays? He's definitely going to be a great representative for the CNMI, and that's why he's on that team. Right now, Angelo's trying to get Polo Masaharu out. Oh, another low and inside ball with the elastic arm of Justin Camacho snagging it. Oh, the score was 4-3. It was. Now it is 4-4 because Patrick Tenorio just got home off of that. He got an RBI just now. 1 second. Here comes the pitch. Oh, there's a grounder. Chopper over, fielded by the shortstop, thrown over to first base, and he's out of there. Fielded nicely by J.R. Sewell. That's number 2 for you. Whipping it over to Achilles Evangelista. But there you go. We are 4 runs apiece. So here's what happened. We had runners on the corners when Nathan Camacho came up to bat. He hit into a double play. So Noki Saralu was the force out at second, and Nathan was the force out at first. And while all that mess was happening, Patrick Tenorio made his way home to tie it up at 4. But the Junior Nationals now, boy, this is getting more and more exciting as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Okay, the Cardinals going to be making some changes. They're going to be coming around and running up their head zone. Ooh, new pitcher? All right. We'll get the updates right here. Cardinals making changes. They're calling up as soon as... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? I'll get the changes here for you. You guys hang out. Let me get them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, got your updates right here. The defensive shifts for the Cardinals. Nate Smith is checking out, and as your center fielder, Eli Augenbaugh is going to slide over to center field, and replacing him in left field is Shane Yamada. So Shane Yamada in left field, Eli Augenbaugh is in center field, and replacing the pitcher, KJ Villagomez, is Nathan Guerrero. Nate Guerrero, by the way, he also works over here and has been helping us get everything ready for the game throughout the last few days. So props to him. We got to cheer for him a little bit because he's been helping us get ready for this game. So this should be Achilles. Nate Guerrero dropped in a blooper, right? Some nice movement. Starts off with the strike. I'm going to need a new pen. Ooh, wow. Body language on that one, too. But that was one heck of a pitch. It was dirty. But it looked like it could have grazed the corner. It didn't, so the count is 1-2. Nate is coming. Oh, man, that one was high and serious fire. Here comes the pitch. Wow, it's a grounder over their field. Oh, no, it is flubbed. It got past the third baseman, got past the shortstop, and now Achilles finds himself on base. But I'll tell you what, you can't handle the heat that Nate Guerrero is bringing. Every one of his pitches is coming down like a laser across home plate. All right, so right now we've got Justin Camacho, the guy with that elastic arm that we talked about. He's walked in each of his 2 appearances so far. He's catching the game of his life. And now he's coming up for his third at-bat. It starts off with a strike. 0-1. Nate is definitely bringing it. Whew, not that time. That time he threw a little junkie ball going off outside. 1-1. All right, let's see what he's got here. Woo! Call that one. That looked a little high and inside, but hey, you don't agree with the umpire, that doesn't matter. All right. We're all evened up. Nate takes a look. Woo, and he gets him swinging. So, Kazu De La Cruz. All right, so our new pitcher is not messing around. He's opening it up. Now, one did get past him, but he got a strikeout. We got a run around first, and he opened up with a smoking strike. Tell you, Nate, by the way, he's doing this after working hard on the field even today. He's been working on this field all week and probably for, oh, geez. That is not going to be something that he likes right there. He got hurt on that one. That definitely felt it. And you could tell Nate doesn't feel good about it either, because it wasn't a softball and it wasn't a curveball. But, geez, this doesn't look good. Kazu dropped pretty fast. Oh, we're going to hope that Kazu's doing okay on this one. He's holding his leg. Like, I don't know. The way they're holding it there kind of looks like it's a cramp. And if that's the case, that's not too bad. The cramp would be understandable. That's not so bad. If that's what it is, that's what we could hope. Yep, they're just stretching him out like it's a cramp. So, okay, is he going to be able to take the base? Is he walking over? It looks like he is going to walk it out over to first base. He just gave a thumbs up. So, hey, how about that? Kazu's going to be just fine. Hope nobody got worried about that, but boy, I'll tell you, the way he turned and went down, I thought maybe something bad could have happened, but nope. He's just gimping a little bit on his way out to first base. He doesn't want out of that game. He wants to keep playing. I'm fine. It's just a cramp. Jeez. Yeah, that is. He got hit by a pitch in his last inning. His last at-bat, he got peppered by KJ. Nate's like, hey, sorry about KJ hitting you. Have you tried my fastball? From now on, he can answer, yes, I have, and I would not like it again. Entering the game now is Dizzle Diaz. He replaced McDonald as your hamburger of choice. No, as your designated hitter. And so this is his first at-bat. Yikes. So we got runners on first and second. Achilles is on second. Oh, geez, fouled back over here. Strike one. All right, well, Dizzle Diaz is, after getting subbed into the game here, not enjoying the bench life, but who would? All right, ooh, a little high, but man, he's bringing it. I'll tell you what, this guy's got some speed. He's bringing that fire. And if this is your middle reliever, holy smokes, what are you going to do with your closer? But here in these shortened games, oh, it's a pop fly. That's going to be a foul. Look out for your car in the parking lot. Who's going to get it? Oh, it's rolling. Oh, look at that. That just bounced off of somebody's Hyundai Elantra. Oh, there you go. Somebody just picked it up, and they're walking this way. They got some serious bling, too. I don't know what's going on. That guy's got a Mr. T starter kit. He's walking through the parking lot. Oh, but he is walking the ball back over this way. No, he turned around. But no, he's coming back again. It looks like he's debating, should I give it back or should I not? He's still coming. His friends are saying, come on. Now he's going to his friend. His friend asked for the ball. And now his friend has the ball. He's standing by the Jeep. This is almost as exciting as the game. Are you giving it back? Well, there's the pitch. It's a swing and a miss, and I know you're interested about that. But holy cow, this kid, he's thinking about it. He hasn't given the ball back. Now he's standing over there by the red car. His buddy's like, no, give me the ball back. I want to keep it. So he's tossing it back to his buddy who got it the first time. And now he's walking out by the Jeep. Now somebody in a blue T-shirt said, hey, what are you thinking? I'm wearing a tank top. You got to listen to me. Now he's bouncing it on the ground like he's Charles Barkley. He's still out there. And now they're all looking at the ball. Hey, it's the first time I ever saw a baseball. And now they're playing. They're like, no, mister, we planned on giving it back all along. They saw the long arm of the law, Jay Santos. And they said, we are bringing that ball back to justice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing some good baseball, and we're seeing some parking lot baseball. It's all happening here at the stadium. Let's get back to the action. Ooh, big swing and a miss. I'm having so much fun, I can't even tell who that is right now. Is this still Dizzle? What's that? Oh, wait. I don't even know he came in the game. Oh, I didn't get that one. Okay, I got it. Andre Igual. Oh. All right, Andre Igual came in at left field for John Diaz. I did not have that, but don't worry. He didn't have it either because he got struck out. I was having too much fun. Hey, by the way, did Dizzle strike out? Yeah. Oh, man, that's what I thought. So 3 strikeouts here in the 5th. No runs. Here we go, big 0, big goose egg for the Junior Nationals as we go to the top of the 6th, all knotted up at 4 runs apiece. You know what? There was so much action going on in the parking lot, I couldn't even pay attention. All right, here we go, Junior Nationals. Let me update my sheet for that. So Andre Iguel's coming in at left field for John Diaz. Andre Iguel. I wonder what the captions say. Let me say Iguel. How do they spell? Oh, they actually spelled it right. No way. Holy cow, what's going on? Facebook's closed caption knows how to spell Iguel. Let's see what happens. Do you know how to spell Rosala? Nope. Oh, they got Iguel wrong that time. How about, did they get my last name? Nope, they got my name wrong too. All right, well, hey, we're batting 500 right now. We'll do that. All right, hey, we're going into the top of the 6th inning, and that's going to bring up Polan Masaharu, Brian Camacho, and Gerald Cabrera. Unless there's any other changes, those are our next 3 spots in the lineup for us. So, good times, man, good times. Benjamin Palacios, he's coming in for Angelo, right? Okay, well, after 5 complete innings, manager Joey Dela Cruz said, Angelo Igatol, that's all you got for today, so we're putting in Benjamin Palacios. We're going to put in a southpaw. I don't know why they call him southpaw, but that's it. Okay, ooh, let's see. Ooh, look at this. It says backstory from Glenn Polycare. Dizzle, Iguel Diaz, and Joel Borja, all participants in Polycare and Lee's hospitality class at Cagman High School. Well done. That's great. Doing it on the field with service. I love it. Great stuff, guys. Now we're going to see how much great stuff we've got from our new pitcher, the lefty, Benjamin Palacios. Haven't seen him play before. Looking forward to seeing what starts coming. Woo, he's got some movement on that ball, too. That's just from his warm-ups. All right, just 2 innings of ball left, guys. Just 2 innings of baseball left. Unless we get into extra innings, we'll see. But it's a good one tonight. Now, the lefties had mixed success out here today. We saw Reed struggle earlier today when he started, but we saw Jeffrey looking pretty good. Now we'll see how our buddy Benjamin Palacios ends up doing tonight for the Junior Nationals. All tied up at 4, top of the 6th inning. New pitcher on the mound. They just said, send it down, and they did. Now they're working it around the horn. Woo, that guy's got a little arm on him out there in the field. All right, so here we go. Polan Masaharu coming back to bat again. Oh, you know what? I wrote it down, but I didn't actually. I didn't put it on my stuff here. So let's do this. Nate Smith came out. He was replaced by Shane. They moved people around a little bit, but I think that's just going to be fine. Here we go. Palacios on the mound to face his first batter here, Polan Masaharu. Oh, it's going to be foul territory again. That's a parking lot find right there. Oh, it bounced off of one car, and it's rolling through other ones. One of the Cardinals is going to get it. Hopefully they'll bring it back, or will it become part of their practice balls? Who knows? They'll bring it back. Here we go. Polan Masaharu here in the top of the 6th. 0-1. Ooh, that dropped in there for a nice one. 0-2. I thought you guys said Palacios. Oh, the batter. The batter's Brian Camacho? Oh. Wait, what happened to Polan? Did he hit into the double play? Oh, he's the one who hit it. I thought Nathan hit into it. Oh, he grounded it into it. Got it. Okay, so this is Brian Camacho. Sorry about that, folks. But luckily I got Ray Palacios, better than State Farm, better than Nationwide by your side. Great catch, pop out. Great catch by Justin Camacho, the catcher, to get out of his stance and chase that sucker down. There you go. That's going to bring up Gerald Cabrera and his flowing locks of magic. He's going to be getting some kind of hair care products. They've got Procter & Gamble here in Saipan, D&Q. They need to reach out to him and make him one of their shampoo models. All right, Benjamin Palacios, he likes what he saw from Justin. Here it comes. Ooh. He wanted him to chase it way outside, but trying to get him to chase it, it did not work that way. But clearly, Gerald was thinking about it. All right, let's see what we got. We got the call in. Here's the windup, the pitch. Oh, and it's fouled back behind us. People are looking at that foul ball. They want to know what that's going to hit. So 1-1. Just again, want to say thanks to everybody who's tuning in to watch the game tonight. If you can't make it to the ballpark yourself, I'm glad that you're able to make it to watch it on our channels here. Ooh, way outside, 2-1. And especially if you're not able to fly all the way back to Saipan, you want to catch up with everything that's happening back home. Glad that we're able to do that for you, too. Anyway, keep enjoying. We're going to keep talking, keep broadcasting, and bring you a whole bunch of fun. Here it comes. Oh, that's way outside. Luckily, there's nobody on base. Have to go into my little Bob Uecker on that one. Just a bit outside. Holy cow, that's a pop-up that's going to go into right field. They're running for it right now. Oh, geez, he went up for a one-hander. That's Joel De Leon Guerrero. My baseball coaches would have punished me rotten on that. Now, he might have lost it in the lights. I'll tell you what, playing underneath the lights is not easy. But going up with one hand, that's a no-no. I'd get pulled out of the game for sure. You'd have to put your hands up, catch that with two hands. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how that's going to happen, but, you know, hey, that's how it goes. And just like that, you got to run around second with some great hair. Again, Eli Augenbaugh up at the plate. Woo! Smoke that in there for a first pitch strike. All right, there's that arm swing that we've seen so much from the older guys. Oh, he could have had that one. Ooh, not that time. Way too far outside. Doesn't want to pitch in there to those guys. I can understand why. Eli can hit. He hasn't yet today. He's got a walk and a strikeout. But he's got a runner in scoring position over there at second base if he ends up getting a base hit. Look at those guys messing around out there at second. Oh, that's a great shot. It looks like it's going to drop fair, and it does, down the third base side. Oh, Cabrera, he's making his way to home plate, and he is going to score, and Eli is going to get a stand-up double out of that one. What a play. What a play. Nice RBI, and now the Cardinals have taken the lead. They're up 5-4 off of that hit. How about that? My goodness, the tables have turned.
On deck, we have the left fielder.
These Cardinals aren't going quiet into that good night. They're saying they've got a chance. You had one of the coaches came up here to deliver the changes that were happening, the adjustments that they made, and they're like, man, those junior nationals are good. Well, now they're ahead of the junior nationals by 1 run with another runner in scoring position as Torrance Sablon coming up to bat.
That's an outside corner pitch.
A 1-0.
So with that first pop-up, Rivera reaches base and double, run scores 4-3.
All right, here we go. Next pitch. Ooh, that looked good, and it was.
Corner beats the outside corner for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Umpire Kamikaze Camacho said he liked that pitch too. Here we go. Look at all that action. Those guys running around way more than I'm going to run around today. Oh, there's a hard grounder. Oh, unlucky bounce over the first baseman. Here comes the throw. Are they going to relay it home? No, but they're going to take a lead, expand their lead by another run because Augenbaugh found his way home off of that CNMI single. Just took a rough bounce. The first baseman, Achilles Evangelista, was in perfect position for that ball. It was perfect. He was going to grab that ball, and it took an unlucky bounce. It shot way over him. It did not look like that should have been the angle, but it was. Nothing you could do about that, buddy, but enjoy trying to come back from it. So now you got to run around first. The Cardinals are up 6-4, and what's going to happen? Are they going to score some more? All right, well, Palacios said, well, let's slow things down a little bit. I'm going to throw it over your way. Check that runner. But already giving up a pop out to start the inning, and then a pair of doubles and a single. Not exactly going the way he's going to want it. But Palacios definitely got some movement. I told you, lefty's not having a whole lot of luck out here so far today. But at least he just picked up a strike as he's pitching to the old man. Oh, Shane Yamada still got it. Followed it off over someone else's car, taking a little ding. And by the way, Shane's not exactly an old man, but compared to these guys, he's an old man. Yeah, he came in. He replaced Nate Smith, but they made the adjustment. Eli Augenbaugh went to center field, and Shane went to left. Here's the pitch. Another pop-up, and that's going to be out into the parking lot. Oh, off the roof. Off another car. Don't worry, JoJo. That was not your car. I watched it. I willed it to hit somebody else's car. No, I didn't do that. But I did see it, and it was not your car. Don't worry. You're good. You could hear it in the background. He was feeling it. It's like, no. Okay, well, here we are. Just like that, the Cardinals find themselves feeling pretty good with only about, most of the way through the 6th inning here. They've got 1 out. They've got a runner on first, and they've got a nice 2-run lead. And it has not been easy to get runs off of these junior nationals who are playing really tough. See what Shane Yamada can do. He's like, son, I'm grown. Let's see what that left arm is, because I want to give that ball a ride. Ooh, in the dirt. But Camacho's been really good about being able to spring out of that position. I guess it's easy when you're 16. All right, here comes the throw. Oh, and he jammed it I'm surprised he actually went for that one, but he did get a piece of it, and it seemed like it was pretty close to his hands on the bat. Again, jammed him in, fouled it away. Staying alive. Got an experienced ball player in Shane Yamada. This kid's been playing baseball for a long time at a high level. Kid from Dan coming down here to put on a show. What has he got? The runner is going. Oh, the ball is fouled away. So that's going to have to bring that runner back. Says Thorne. You have to thorn your way back to first base. One and two. With one out and one runner. Nope, that dropped in there for a strike. That's he punched him out. That's two, but the runner did make his way over to second. So now Thorne is on second. And that's going to bring us up to the top of the lineup for Patrick Tenorio. Let's see what he can do. He's got singled in his last trip up here. Before that, he popped out and ground out. But it seems like he's hitting his stride, but this is his first time against the lefty. How does he do against Benjamin Palacios? Whoa, he found a grounder that just found its way through the gap, and another run for the Cardinals as Thorne makes his way through. Not a bad thing for him. That's going to put them up at 8 hits right now and 7 runs. Let's see if it ends up taking a little bit of steam out of the Junior Nationals, who were in control. Then it was going back and forth. Find themselves now trailing by 3. Hey, I don't know who John Smith is, but I don't know why he wants us to watch New Zealand versus Sri Lanka. I'm going to say, John, you're out of here. You're banned from all live streams. Suck it, John. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here comes the pitch from Palacios. Oh, and it's chopped right up the middle. Smack. And Yamada, he's going for third base. Is he going to make it? He is thrown out. He says, hey, Shane, you used to have that speed, but not anymore. I've got, now that's going to get us out of the inning right there, but I got to talk to Ray to get his expert opinion. Ray, on something like that, the runner safely made it to first and second. Does he get credit for a hit on that? Yeah. So he does get a hit, but the runner was thrown out. So Saralu gets the hit, but Yamada gets, no, not Yamada. Who was that then? Patrick Tenorio got thrown out. Sorry about that. 2-2. Okay. Well, that's going to bring us down to the bottom of the 6th. It's going to be led off by Joel De Leon Guerrero, followed by Jailon Sablon, and then back up to the top with Joel Borja. That's if there aren't any new changes. Wow, what a smack. You know, these guys were doing a pretty good job of hitting Benjamin Palacios in the last inning. It was kind of rough, but they ended up getting out, so got a good bunch of hits. They got 5 hits off of him and just in that last inning alone. 5 hits, that puts them at 9 for the night. Holy smoke. The Cardinals doing a good job of smacking some singles and some doubles out here tonight. They've got 7 runs off of 9 hits, while the Junior Nationals, the way I've got them written in, might not have it. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 4 runs off of 5 hits. We'll check with the official score master at the end of the game, but that's what I got for us right now. And right now we still got Nate Guerrero, who's going to be coming back again. He was pretty impressive in his first inning. We'll see what they got now here in the second, as we look forward to see exactly what Joel De Leon Guerrero has for us here in the bottom of the 6th. See if they can start chipping away at that 3-run lead. Again, we went into the 6th all knotted up. No longer.
Both teams are starting the game with a DH and still have a DH going.
Okay, here's the first one from Nate. Got some nice movement on that one, but wasn't in the strike zone.
Breaking ball misses for a ball.
Woo! Foul way over our head.
You get that ball, please?
All right, again, we're here in the bottom of the sixth. It's only a 7-inning game. We got started at 6:30. We're about 8 minutes away from 9 o'clock. Here comes the pitch from Guerrero. Wow, that dropped right in there for a nice strike.
Outside corner of the plate for a quick 2 strikes, so 1 ball and 2 strikes on the batter.
Again, props to him. I know a lot of people wear a lot of different hats. They've got a lot of things that they've got to do, but one of the things that they end up doing, he worked all week leading up to this game to try and get this field. I mean, I saw him out there with wheelbarrows, big full loads of dirt out there with shovels, trying to get this field ready out in the outfield for all his fellow teammates. He was doing it today, even before the game started. And here he is pitching in relief. Ooh, high and inside. But that's his passion for his job, his passion for the community, and his passion for baseball all coming together. Joel's like, yeah, that's nice, but I want to hit. Ooh, dropped right in there for a called strike 3. Bad boys, what you going to do when Nate Guerrero is coming for you? That's going to bring Jylon Sablon now. He's heading up. It should be a great opportunity here if he can make contact with the ball. There's a big gap. Oh, and he does get a little bit of a chopper. Oh, and he can't. It just got past Doran Sablon, the second baseman, who put his glove out there, just couldn't do it. But I'll tell you, there's an opportunity for all these guys between left field and center field. There is a massive gap out there between Shane Yamada and Eli Augenbaugh. I'm telling you, that is about as big a gap as you can get. And coming up to bat right now, we've got, oh, who do we got? Are we all the way back to the top of the lineup here? Yeah, we are. Joel Borja. Oh, the runner's going and runner is gone. Well, they tried to make a steal because they tried to put him in scoring position, but not so much that time. I don't know why you want to do that. You want to get away from the force out. Okay, I get that. But you end up having an opportunity because you got your leadoff batter. This is a guy who you figure you can count on. He struck out in his first at-bat, got a double in his second. Last time he was up, he got hit by a pitch, and now he's up there fighting for his life. But now you got 2 guys out, and your leadoff hitter is hitting to nobody with an out. And that one just dropped in for a strike. Nate Guerrero, man, bringing the heat. You're right, Toba. It is. It's 7-4. That's right. Hey, Keone, thanks for asking. We are at 7-4. Here comes the pitch. Woo! Drops right in. That is nasty. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that was some nasty pitching, Nate. And we're going to go up to the top of the 7th, see if the Cardinals can increase their lead. But, oh, my God, what is that nastiness? Nasty Nate Guerrero. I'm telling you, there was nothing clean about that pitch. It was filthy. Let's see if he can close them out when they come back up. But right now they're going to try to pad their lead. Oh, my goodness. First time where the Junior Nationals were unable to score in back-to-back innings. Whew. Oh, that was just filthy. Just filthy. All right, well, the junior nationals coming back out to take the field. They know what they need to do. They need to blank these cards. Ben Palacios still going to be out there on the mound. You caught me in a yawn. Oh no, candid camera. It's true. It's a little sleepy time. I'm going to drink a little water if there's anything left in here. But really, watching this action here tonight can take a lot out of you. And you know one way that you can recover? When you're 21 years old, you can have a nice 12-ounce frosty beverage after tonight's game. Maybe that's a Coca-Cola. Who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Anyway, we're having a great time, and we've been having a great time with the Saipan Baseball League. Opening night for the new season of baseball in the Marianas. We haven't seen it out here in about 5 years, and now we've been treated with a doubleheader, and boy, this game has been so entertaining. And it's going to continue that way as we see who's coming up to bat. It's Nathan Camacho, the first baseman. Going to be the leadoff hitter for the Cards as they try to, again, increase that lead. They picked up 3 runs last inning, and that certainly got them feeling pretty good. They're like, hey, let's just put these guys to bed. I want to go home and get a win. You know, those guys got to go home and get ready for school on Sunday. No, they don't. But like, we got this. We're the Cardinals. We're going to find out. Nathan Camacho, first baseman. He grounded out. He got a single. He hit into a double play. Now he's got his 4th at-bat right now. He's 1 for 3. And let's see what we got coming our way. Whoa, he got some contact on it, but fouled it back behind us. Hey, Tobot, we're happy to be doing this. You're welcome.
Once again, baseball fans, I'd like to ask you to please dispose your trash in the proper area.
And this game is flying by, you know. We started this game at 6:30. We're an hour and a half in, and we're already in the top of the 7th. So here comes the pitch from Palacios. Ooh, that's fouled back as well. Palacios got some real spin on that ball, causing Camacho swing a little bit behind on consecutive pitches. Oh, my goodness. That's going to make its way in there for a single for the first baseman, Nathan Camacho. He found a way to get a little blooper in there to lead off the inning, and his team are going to love him for it, and that's going to bring up Polan Masaharu. I got to see what this is. I'm going to have to read this. I'm going to have to check this thing out later. Someone sent me a message. That's what happens when you look at your phone for a minute. All right. All of a sudden, Palacios calls for a little bit of time. He's like, hey, I'm not ready to pitch. Let's just take a little stretch out here. Hector Ephraim says, that's okay with me. He looks him off. Here comes the pitch from Palacios. Ooh, that's going to center field, right center, and they're running for it. Oh, it drops down. Here comes Nathan Camacho putting on the burners. Is he going to turn? He's like, no, coach, I don't got it. Oh, no, and so, Poland's going to have to stay on second. Oh, the coach wanted him to go. Nathan said no. And so, that's where we are. But Poland gets a stand-up double off of that one. So we've got runners in scoring position on second and third with nobody out. And Benjamin Palacios now facing Brian Camacho. Brian Camacho, he flied out. He got a single, and he popped out. He flied to left. He popped up in the infield. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Ooh, a little too high and a little too slow. Ben Palacios, these guys, these Cardinals seem to have his number tonight. but manager Joey Dela Cruz wants to let him go. Hey, Joe Diaz, good to see you. Glad you like it. Great to see you. All right, here comes the pitch. Ooh, caught him. Swinging, parted my hair, what's left of it. That was a nice one. Palacios is like, hey, man, I got some nasty stuff, too. Keep your eyes open, Nate Guerrero. Because I'm coming up. Ooh, that was a nice little one. The movement on that ball. Look at it, almost like a sidearm delivery. It was a sidearm delivery. What a pitch. I like what this kid's throwing. All right, come on, Benjamin Palacios. Let's see what you got. Show us that junior national talent coming off that left arm of justice. Here it comes. He's like, I got something for you, Brad. Here it is. Oh! Wow, Brian Camacho going home with a little K action. It's going to bring up Gerald Cabrera. Have we talked about his hair? Only every single time he comes up to bat, Brad. Only every single time he comes up to bat. Gerald Cabrera, he's got a walk. He hit into a double play, but the last time he was up, he smacked a double that got everybody excited as part of that rally that put the Cards ahead by 3 runs last inning. Now he's going to see if he can get some more feasting off of this lefty. Here it comes. And there it goes. He punches it. Oh, fielded by the shortstop who whips it over to first. Does he get it in time? He is out of there, but not before a run scores. Wow. Well, that's going to be a grounder to 6. And now 2 outs, but the score is now 8-4 as the Cardinals have doubled up. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 hits now for the Cardinals. And that's going to bring up Eli Augenbaugh. Ooh. Still also a nasty sidearm delivery from Benjamin Palacios. These hitters don't know exactly what to do with that stuff, but, man. Watch this delivery, folks. Watch it close. You don't see a whole lot of that out here. He's throwing it any way he can and getting his whole body into this pitch. Wow, that one's overhand. But I'm telling you, that last pitch, he throws some nasty sidearm action. Not exactly Quisenberry. All right, what do you got for us this time, young man? I'll show you. Another one of those nasty ones. Catches the edge. How about it? Here we go. Well, we got 2 down. Is he gonna punch him out here? He's got to run around third. You got to go for it. Get out of this inning. Row, he gets him swinging. It's a pass ball. But the run does score, and that pass ball on the pitch gets another run in. Oh, look at the little batting helper there. I love that. I don't know if we caught that on video. Oh, there he goes. You could just see him, the little kiddo running in to grab it. So anyway, Thorne Sablon's coming back up. Last time he was here, he singled. He ended up making his way around the bases to score later too, but now it's going to be quite an uphill battle. The Cards going to keep going? Nope, swing and a miss. But you kind of feel for the junior nationals. They played so tough. Just a couple of unlucky bounces, and there you go. And look, Cars are still making their way over here. You got to be kidding. They must think it's a 9-inning game. Here comes the pitch. Woo, it's grounded right back to Palacios. He's going to throw it over to first base. Gets it to Achilles, and that gets him out of the inning. So that's it. So, geez, now you got 9 runs. 2, 3, 4, 7. Yep. So that's 2 runs this inning. Jeez Louise. And that's going to bring up J.R. Sewell again. Hey, we know that good things happen when he's on the field. So this is it. If they can't score 5 runs, this game is over. So manager Joey Dela Cruz calling the team in for a little bit of a rally. He's like, look, guys, you played a darn good game, but you got a chance. Don't give up. Go score 5 runs on this guy. Don't be intimidated by Nate Guerrero's awesomeness. Go out there and try and smack that ball. Come on, J.R. Sewell. Come on, Achilles Evangelista. Come on, Justin Camacho. That's our next 3 coming up. Will they be able to get on base? Will they score some runs? Runs have been hard to come by ever since Nate Guerrero came into the game. But the Junior Nationals are going to try to make it happen. Just like I'm going to try and take a sip of water. Okay, well, here we go. See if they got any changes. Nope. Just running out there. What's that? There are a lot of cars out there. Look at that. Parking lot's pretty full. The outfield fence is pretty full. Man, it is just a wild place to be here. I'll tell you what, we had about 1,000 people or so watch the first game that we had for the doubleheader, and I can't wait to see how many we had for this one tonight, too. I know there's a lot of people watching right now, but I know there's going to be a lot of rewatches later, too. So thanks for coming in. Oh, yeah, we got a view of the parking lot over there. You can see there are some people who are making their way out. You know, funny enough, the target zone for foul balls, there's a lot more cars over there. And we're trying to catch that angle. Yep, there we go. Look at that. That's our camera on the first base side, catching the parking lot. Well, here's the first pitch to J.R. Sewell. Yeah, and it's a called strike. Oh, yeah, 5 to tie, 6 to win? Yep, that's right. 5 to tie, 6 to win. Hey, Easton, my pleasure, brother, my pleasure. Here comes the pitch. Woo, in the dirt and outside. All right, J.R. Sewell, he's on a mission. He's doing a lot of great stuff tonight. He's got a single, he's struck out, and he walked, and he made a trip around the bases thanks to heads-up base running. Ooh, that one dropped in kind of nasty, but JR got a piece of that one. Look at that. Can you believe the movement? I don't know if this is translating to the video, but the movement that Nate Guerrero is getting on some of his pitches is just disgusting. I mean, it's the kind of pitch you want to have. It's the kind of pitch that if you don't have it, you want that pitcher to be on your team. Because he can bring the heat, and then he can also just do those things. Oh, look at that. JR gets another piece. Anybody getting that in the parking lot? Somebody got it. I don't even see a bounce. See, look, even our fans are becoming better baseball players because of the game tonight. All right. Nate Guerrero. Just overpowering on the mound, but J.R. Sewell says, no, I'm not quitting. Ooh, he looked for the corner, did not find the corner. 2-2 now to J.R. J.R. playing like a guy way more experienced than he is, way older than he is. No, he is in there. He's like, I'm a man. Here we go. Woo, and he just gets hit. He's like, you're going to take this ball like a man. All right, well, hit by a pitch. He looks like he's going to be just fine. And, you know, he's dangerous once he gets on base. So, leadoff hitter is the hittee. So, Achilles Evangelista now, he's going to be up there. Got a foot in the box, and he's ready to go. All right, Achilles facing Nate. Ooh, he brought that heat. Smoked him. He just watched that sucker go right by. Like he's standing on an intersection waiting for the light to turn green. Guerrero comes in again, another heater. Gets the other side of the plate. I had 0-2. Not a good start for Achilles. You know, he's guaranteed he's going to swing at whatever he's throwing this time. He doesn't want to watch the third strike go by. But Guerrero's got plenty of time to do whatever he wants. He's ahead of the count, 0-2. I wouldn't even jam him. I'd throw it to the outside on the right side of the plate. No, he goes high. He brings high heat, and that's going to be ball 1. So 1-2. Where do you think he goes? Want to flip a coin? I think this time, oh, no. He just tapped the inside of his thigh. It looks like he's going to go on the outside. Oh, no, he jams him, but he catches a piece of it. He caught a piece of it. J.R. Sewell was about to go for it anyway. So not so fast, young man. I'm going to try to hit this ball. Why are you calling me young man? We're the same age. All right, so Achilles, your first baseman, whooping that bat around. He wants to do that too. He saw that on TV somewhere. Woo! Catch a piece of that. Again, that was some of that nasty curve action.
Please return the foul balls. Thank you. We appreciate it. You return all those foul balls.
All right, so we're still at 1-2 for Achilles Evangelista.
Batter is staying alive here.
Oh, he got a little piece of it. Fielded by the shortstop. Oh, who can't throw? He's got to be safe. Oh, he called him out at second. Oh, highway robbery. You can't tell me. They couldn't have been out. I demand a refund. Really difficult ball to be fielded, but it was fielded. Pat Tenorio found a way to make it work and getting it over to Thorne Sablon. I don't know. I don't think it was an out, but I think Hector Epper wants to go home. But either way, Achilles Evangelista is on first base safely, and we've got 1 out.
Outside.
Don't worry, Hector. I believe you.
1 down.
I believe you. And now we're looking at Justin Camacho, a guy who's been catching a fantastic game for his pitchers today. Woo! Swing and a miss. That high heat gets him every time. If you are writing a book of how to pitch to Justin Camacho, just throw him high inside, bring the heat. He's going to try to get it. That's what it seems like he's going for every time. Ooh, another big swing and a miss.
Swings and misses for the second strike. So quick 2 strikes on the batter, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Camacho. We're in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1 down, 9-4 ball game.
You know, I think maybe he's just not used to seeing Nate's power come in and pitch in practice. He's used to, oh, look at that. He goes down with 3 strikes. Yikes, 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Kazu de la Cruz. If he can't do anything here, it's over, and everyone's going home. Run the tape back. He was safe, said Tito Martinez. I'm with you, Tito. We'll watch it back after the game. You could actually scroll back while we're doing this. Here we go. Right down Main Street. Look at that. That's a strike 1. Nate is like, he's daring these guys. He's like, hey, I got 2 outs in the bag. I got a 5-run lead. Sure, I got J.R. Sewell on first base. I'm going to have some fun. You like fire? Here's some fireball. Oh, he got a little piece of it. Fielded by Patrick Tenorio. He throws it over to first base, and that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals have come from behind to win the game by quite a bit. 9-4. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a day of baseball. That's it. So the Cardinals gonna dispatch the Junior Nationals 9-4. I'll tell you what, folks, that score sounds like it's wild, but it was way closer than that. It only got away in the last couple of innings. Mistakes happen at the end, and that's what ends up costing the young guys. That's how it runs, that's how it goes, and that's it for all of us. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching baseball today. That's it. That's the end of our doubleheader, and it's been a blast. The Junior Nationals did have a great game for sure. The Cardinals had a great game. The CK Bears had a great game. And I'll tell you what, except for the first 2 innings, even the Brewers had a great game. Baseball is now officially back in the Marianas. You can't be surprised anymore. The excitement is real. You know it's real because we're all here. Oh my God, it's 9 o'clock at night. We just got done watching 2 games. These guys were great. Look at them. They're going to be shaking hands. You got those little kiddos out there. You got the managers. You got the players. This is just great stuff. Well, thanks for coming out, everybody. Great to have all you guys out here. And we'll be covering all this stuff again in just a couple of weeks on Friday. The league resumes this week with just weekday games, but there won't be a Friday game this week. But the following week, there'll be games throughout the weekdays, and then Friday nights will be the game of the week for us, and we'll be out there. If you look at the pitcher's mound right now, we got a couple of kids out there trying to emulate their role models, and now they're running around down the field. Guys, this was great. Did you like it? Because we had a great time. I know the staff and the crew behind me had a great time. These guys, all volunteers out here doing the games, keeping score and everything for everybody. Guys, I tell you what, from everyone who's part of our crew, Jojo Alapuzzo, the guys from Island Image and Motion, the folks from IT&E who provided this stuff for us, and me, hey, thanks, Herm. And from all the volunteers out here, thank you so much for supporting our baseball league, Saipan's Baseball League. We're going to keep doing this stuff. Keep supporting your players. Hey, employers, give them time off so they can get here early for these games that start at 6:30. If you want to sponsor these games, well, darn it, you absolutely should. You can give us a call. You want to sponsor the league, you can do that too. Hey, everybody who tuned in, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support. We're going to be back. NMI News Service, this is the stuff that we do. We get to cover fun stuff live. All right, guys, I think that's it. Hey, you guys, Ray Palacios, the scorekeeper from that bloodline of excellent, amazing scorekeepers, the original. That's all we got, folks. Thanks for coming out. From the press box, Brad Rosala from NMI News. Thanks for being here, guys. See you next week.